Old events.
Ha! Puff. Ha! Got 140 off my shit. Look at this nigga throwing a nade. Boy, you finna get your stupid ass out there. Pussy. Dusted. This nigga right here so garbage.
All right, so we've gotten the stream started. We're waiting for them to come out of this match that they're in, and then we're gonna get going. All right, we are up on Facebook, YouTube, and
Back out, Ghost.
Hold on.
Join up, bro.
All right.
There you go, ball head ass up.
I have been
You say?
awaiting your arrival. There are enemies that need to be killed.
Man, talking to you, baby.
Unable to join.
Get fucked up. Yeah.
Game session. Wow, maybe I'll try to join on guns. Doesn't seem like they want. Wow. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart app.
I was gonna see your invite. Oh, you offline?
I'm gonna restart.
They
app.
hiding off
They
line.
don't even like want me
They
to
hiding from.
do anything. How you doing tonight, stream? For those that missed, there was a pretty intense Asphalt 9 stream earlier today. Y'all missed. Definitely go check me out on Twitch. Support me over there. dr_evil_genius. Wow, I think it's on your end, guys. You got. Like,
Alright, well, you gonna let Dr. Evil host Ghost or what?
Yeah, send me invite, bro. Just showing him or whatever.
Yeah, send me an invite then too. Fuck it.
I'm already tired.
Your return was predictable.
I'm trying to figure out what guns to use. I should get some R3K working. R3K. An auger. I'm just gonna make a couple of classes.
I ain't go here. But...
I'm gonna run that.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't that ass old. You should have all your shit.
You said what?
I said, what class can you possibly be making on this game?
Oh yeah, I switch up guns so that I don't get too many kills with one gun. So I switched some shits up.
Never heard that shit. What procedure you got like fucking... I was saying class.
I always choose like the weapons that I have like the least amount of kills with. I go and make a class with it. Alright, we good. Gotta switch that shit up, man.
Good girl.
Oh, nice little Sunday night stream. One time for your mind. Welcome to everybody that's joined up. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on with the Talking Shit podcast.
Funny as hell, gun.
I fired the graphic designer yesterday that I was working with. It was just taking too long. I hired another dude. He's on his shit. He's on his grind. He's got like really, really great. He's got a lot of, really good work under his belt. Very creative guy, very talented. And he's promising a very quick turnaround. So
We can take a shot.
I'm really excited to be working with this new graphic designer. And hopefully he's going to give me...
He must have stayed at the stove for like fucking 4 hours.
Hopefully he's going to give me what I need for my project. So stay tuned for that. He's claiming a 5 to 6 day turnaround. I'll probably give him 7 or 8 days just in case. I'm really excited. And then we'll be able to get that podcast up and running. Because I know that some of you that have joined up, you're here for the conversation, not necessarily for gameplay. So apologies to everybody that all the people that followed and subscribed, but the podcast, again, 3 months late. I gave this guy every opportunity. He's a super nice guy, but he just didn't have what I needed. And I don't have a whole lot of time to be wasting anymore. So, that's just kind of how it is. Well, I just got on and I gotta... I just got on.
Destroy all UNSA forces. Stay safe.
Wonder how long last on this shit, tell you that.
Just got on and they're on this shit. Oh. Alright, we're gonna be back up on our R. Kelly shit.
Deathmatch. Hey, get some butter and roll out.
I almost fell off the map just now.
You got your 2 guns.
Hell yeah, I don't even know how the fuck he hit me. I seen him, but he got like 6 attachments though against my 3. It's all good though. He gonna get smoked anyway.
Nigga busting them shotgun.
There's one over there. Go.
Come on. Oh, pass you.
I got his ass.
Man, I can't believe you got me.
Nigga, I just came over there.
Nigga, you.
Oh, 2 niggas over here. What the fuck? I'm dead. Oh, you ass.
You turned on.
Oh, you ass. Somebody flashed them. Yeah. Nigga, it was fuck. It was fuck my shit up. I'll leave too. Some shit happened like that too, nigga. Hey, it almost got me with them. Oh, Ah, this nigga keeps. Hey, turn around, Ghost. He coming towards you.
Wow.
He really
Threw me
sweating
off
like.
the wall run just now.
All right, you want to sweat, nigga? Let's sweat.
Get off now. Looking people.
Wow, I'm
That's
losing
assault wall run for
gunfights.
Parental. That was
Yo,
that assault wall run. That was for you, Parental.
Blind. He blind.
I'm losing gunfights. What
He
the
ran like a
fuck?
hoe. Boom. Shotguns.
In the middle, he in the middle.
What's that nigga at?
I could have swore I saw somebody up here. Oh well.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Oh, I'm losing gunfights, bro. This connection, I don't know what the fuck
Oh
going on.
my god. Dude, you're so trash.
He on the head. Look at this nigga on the head glitch.
Yep.
Fight.
Wow, he just
Fuck
got
that nigga. I peeped that.
nigga.
Fuck that kid up.
Hit him with that Wizinator.
Get this nigga. I ain't him. Got my.
Friendly drone, you are not alone.
Damn, hands sweaty like a motherfucker.
Hell, he ain't sweating. Oh, that nigga down.
Friendly approach is out here.
I said, damn, guns, you right there, dog.
How he slide to me with a fucking shot? Man, this game's stupid as hell, bruh.
Hey, get down with the hoes. Fly with the
Shit is stupid. I'm losing gunfights to stupid shit right now. And he think he's good. Like, nigga, you not good.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Dude, you're an ultra garbage, son. You are ultra garbage.
Friendly advanced UAV is up in the joint. You halfway there, boy? Stay on that grind, soldier.
Damn, the whole
You're
team.
trash,
Friendly
dude.
drone, you are not alone.
Wow, he just got peed on.
Oh, I'm out. Yo. Good shit.
You are ultra garbage, kid. You are ultra trash.
Hey, who rocking the shotgun? I think it's funny as hell.
Friendly drone, you
Oh, who's using is that Ghost?
you are
I think Ghost got a clip. Yo!
Tighten it
I think he put somebody's shit up.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not even
got
mad
you?
at him. Yo, I'm not even mad at you, son.
out here.
He's
That shit funny. That Master Steve's nigga left. He like, fuck that.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. Damn, son, you just got fucking R. Kelly. Yo,
Man, I'm sitting in the car. I ain't chasing no 3.
trash, kid.
Fuck this shit.
God, yo, like, the people that are killing me on, like, some fucking corny shit.
Bitch.
Wow, did I
Right
just get...
behind this nigga, dog.
Yo, what up, Captain?
Hands.
It was too late by the time I
Yeah, I saw that you were on
Radar.
PSN. I forgot that you and I were friends
Ally
on
warden,
PSN,
holding it
Captain.
down.
I don't know how he killed me. Oh, he got that zoom
I
in
got
scope
stuck
bullshit.
on the wall. I like how they spawned him right where I fucking killed him.
Damn.
Fucking bum.
And you knocked me. Hey, fuck you, Doc. You took my kill, nigga. Hey, you bumped. Look, watch you bump me. Look, I'm down below.
Yo, I never even see you. I never even
Oh, I'm to your left. Good shit, though. Good shit. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, look at a little bum ass bum.
I got killed off my vest.
You represent it.
Them niggas be scary, man.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. What the fuck is that? That sounds like some fucking feudal Japan, but they put a sniper rifle in your hand.
Bro, they was fucking me up the first round. I'm like, what the
This
fuck?
promotion is supported
I
by
couldn't kill them
Elsa
niggas.
data.
It's all good. We got the
Received
W.
medical orders.
Yo, shout out to all the viewers on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Sunday night. If you guys like watching like racing type of games, I stream Asphalt 9. I streamed Asphalt 9 earlier today. But we on this
Location locked.
on this Call of Duty shit right now. Now, OMG the Ghost will be playing the newest Call of Duty, but the problem is the newest Call of Duty sucks balls.
I'll play that shit. We'll bring this up if I play anything, 'cause I ain't played the new map yet.
I'm still level 8 on that shit. The new Call of Duty. Nobody play that shit.
The UNSA operation is a go. Engage the enemy.
Grab my phone. Alright. This is outside. I think this is... I haven't used R3K in such a long time, but I'm gonna try.
Team deathmatch in old school. Look here, player. We don't quit. We
I gotta remind myself that I don't have an automatic in my hand.
D-Dash.
we leading and they bleeding.
So what is wrong with me? I can't eat! Wow, you're super garbage.
They spawned their limit, yo.
Y'all from Lemon?
Yeah, they dead on limit.
It's not. What's our green?
Ah,
What's our green, dog?
Fucking shotguns, man.
oh, that's a
Damn.
teammate behind me. Oh, somebody.
Game lagged out.
Oh my god, somebody pulled the plug. Dog water. Yeah, yeah, I was pretty bad there. I was pretty bad there. I don't know what I'm getting out of this lobby though. Yeah, Prescription? Am I saying that right? Yeah, that wasn't good at all. I am mad though.
Get your ass up, nigga. Those ghosts, go. Huh?
You funny to see it till I take a shower.
Yeah, nigga.
I mean, yeah, but you know, unexpected.
Lost nigga.
They used to like wash your hands and some shit.
Wash your ass, nigga. You heard your dad said.
Damn.
I guess while I got time, let me drink some orange juice. Fuck it. Them shits do look sick, but they just for the kids.
You want money yet, girls?
I feel like I have to calibrate my brain back to Call of Duty from 3 hours playing Asphalt 9. Unpolished, buggy mess. I think that you can characterize a lot of Call of Duty games that way. I mean, I think games in general are pretty much unpolished, buggy messes. I just feel like a lot of these companies are publicly traded and they have to put out a product every single year so that they can answer to the investors for, you know, the quarterly, bi-yearly and yearly earnings calls. You know, they're not about making the most fun experience for gamers. They are about creating the most value for the investor. And when gaming went in that direction, I think that a lot of people were blown away by just how well Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it broke a United States record for the piece of media that was the fastest to $1 billion gross. I think it took something in the neighborhood of like maybe a day and a half for it to. What up, love image? How you doing? I think it was. Yeah, it was the first piece of media in the U.S. to hit $1 billion in under 48 hours. And we all thought, oh my God, that means that, you know, we're more. You said what? What was that, Ghost?
You gonna play shit. Girl, playing no fucking 40 ass niggas. This nigga 9 KD.
I played him before. He beat me one time. I beat him one time. He played on 17 cents. He said.
Proceed carefully. The UNSA operation must
when you see him doing some impossible shit, you know why?
Yeah, I think that the worst thing that ever happened to gaming was the success of Modern Warfare 2. Because at that point, it became clear that gaming was a viable
Ain't nothing to it.
a profit creator for investors, and that kind of I believe that that's really what changed gaming. Yeah, that's what I think changed gaming, and the way I see it,
We leading and they bleeding.
it didn't change it for the better at all.
Hope got tightened.
Yeah, my brain is not working. There's like nobody on the game right now? One of them left.
So one dude.
Oh, he's in train station. I think he's trying to leave. His name is YouTuber Slayer. He's not living up to his name right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think I'm just go ahead and call it.
You know, Captain, I agree with you. I think
No,
that
we
it-
just switch hosts. Go see if you can get some lobbies. Don't get off, nigga. Just got on.
Yeah, you got him, I know.
Lost,
No,
nigga. This
got
nigga
way
really.
more and shit.
Why
I'm
they
saying.
put one guy in the game.
I'm saying. Play like for an hour or two. Lost, nigga. You just got on. Niggas on. What is 8:48 your time? Get off at 9, 10.
Take it off and oh, listen, I'm tired of playing.
Listen, nigga.
I know none of y'all don't play zombies, so I'm not gonna even ask that.
I play zombies. I don't play playing zombies. Your dad do play zombies.
Man, you don't play no goddamn zombies, nigga. Y'all in the fuck.
Yeah, alright.
In zombies.
Yeah, alright.
Hey,
I'm not a.
the dude behind, the dude going middle map. I just seen him spawn. I'm just standing up for shit.
I ain't finna chase this one nigga, bruh. He over there base. Oh, somebody got him.
Over here, and he almost killed me.
We'll let you host, Ghost.
Smacked him with an RVN too.
I'm getting off this shit.
Just got on this shit, though.
Right off this shit.
He going up the stairs. Oh, somebody
Not
got him.
anymore.
But chill, good luck, relaxation. Yeah.
Friendly drone, you are not alone.
He coming your way, Ghost. You better get up.
Friendly drone, you are not alone.
Kill him.
Nigga shot the money out his ass. How's I'm losing gunfights? Like, nigga got 2 attachments, bruh.
Wow, you have no clue.
Advanced UAV.
And he thinks this. Alright, bro. You wanna sweat, nigga?
Pull its weight.
You 3 and 13.
Remote C8 online.
Oh, shit, he right here in front of me.
Fuck out of here. Put my gun down, you dyer.
Pausing patrol.
Oh shit, man.
I knew to pick my gun up.
On your orders, kid.
I love it when motherfuckers pick up my gun.
He trying to run.
Friendly Scarab, up in here. Let's get it.
Who is that right there scared?
Friendly Vulture is out here. Friendly drone support. Work it.
One in red.
You're halfway there, boy. Stay on that ground, soldier.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got saved by my fucking RC8 because I was about to die. Holy shit, I was about to die.
RC8 is offline.
Ah, I lost it. Yo, what up, Cap? I lost my fucking streak. I was just a couple off the D-at. Fuck it.
Apex manual targeting enabled.
They really wanted to get slapped by the Apex anyway, so. Oh, there you go.
Nigga, yeah, I'm his ass.
Apex system offline.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Knees Over Toes video. I've been very busy today. This is my second live stream of the day. I work with 3 personal training clients. Oh, you switched to a K-bar. There's a reason why you switched to the K-bar.
Friendly Vulture is out here.
You're getting fucking waxed. That's why I always tell you guys, never fall for the guy that needs to use a K-bar or a Titan. Never fall for that guy. Oh, why you letting me do that?
I thought you knew he was there. I was following him. I was seeing him on the map. Not following him.
Get fucked up with your K-bar.
Oh my god, went off the advance. I'm laying down. I ain't even playing these niggas. I ain't even playing these niggas for real. TV.
Whoa!
I already know you need to get half the fucking time.
He's on the roof. Oh, well, he wasn't. Now he did.
Get his ass gun.
He over here somewhere.
Let me get up there. I'll take it. Fuck it. That kid really thinks he's good too. I'm gonna switch to my
Mission
K-bar.
accomplished. Now,
K-bar will get some kills for me. Shout out to everybody who's got a PS5. Shout out to all of you. Much respect.
This promotion has numerical significance.
Ain't missing nothing. You see him on the PS4 games.
Yep.
There's probably 3 games that I like. 2 or 3.
This new mission offers
And one of them,
Spider-Man.
to destroy
one of
the
them you
enemy.
could just play on PS4 like you've been doing for years. 2K.
Yeah. Nah, it's the new. They got the new one out. Next gen one. Well, I don't play those shit whack.
Target locked.
They got. I fuck with Spider-Man. I fuck with Watch Dogs.
Oh, all right. They have a PS5 version of Watch Dogs now.
Yeah. And Spider-Man.
Oh, remember that sweaty synaptic kid? He called himself God something. The last time we played, he sent me messages.
What do you say?
I guess he was making fun of the fact that I was using an S Ravage on Frontier. But it's like, dude, like you use Synaptic and K-Bar, like the same boring shit everybody else is using, and you're coming after me for using an S Ravage. It's like, yo, check my stats. Like I use every gun in the game, and every rig in the game except for Synaptic. Like I use every gun except for Titan, NV4, and K-Bar. And I use every rig except for Synaptic.
Team deathmatch.
I mean, yeah, we played Sweats.
We finish shit.
We don't go out there like looking for it.
We need them and they bleed.
We don't go out there looking for them, but we played them. If they get placed organically into our lobby, I don't have a problem.
Good shit. Cause that nigga was in the fucking corner.
But
with
I
K-Bar.
really wish that people will become real Sweats though, and actually use something other than the same gun and the same rig. Somebody's about to spawn on my back.
I don't see how in the hell you don't hear this man in that building.
I got one of them.
No, I'm
What
talking about the
building?
evil. You got Astros on. I don't know how the fuck I hear that shit. Oh, I hit him before he came out the damn window.
Friendly drone, you are never
Yeah, but you see these guys that only use Synaptic and Titan, we tend to stay away from those guys because they ain't real sweat. That ain't real. It's just using easy mode and taking advantage of the poor coding in the game.
enemy
To me, that's not sweat.
on your ass.
Like if you go off, yeah, I like competition, but it ain't real
Damn, bro.
competition.
He
If
laid
it's-
down middle.
If
This
it's
nigga's a
you
bum.
relying on easy mode
Alright.
and you're
Well,
relying
can't-
on guns and
Alright.
rigs that gets the kills for you, like to me that's not competition. Like me, like I'll challenge you. I'll challenge you with a pistol, but a lot of guys don't want to do that. They want to sit, hop up and down by gas station with the easy mode rig and easy mode gun. That ain't real competition to me. So if you want to talk competition,
Good shit.
you know, like I'm cool. I'm cool with real competition, but the competition's got to be real.
2 windows, yo. 2 windows in there. I got the window part.
Target in Central Station.
Yeah, he rewind.
Of
Come
course
up
he
to
did.
watch it.
Of course you rewind it. So to me, like competition is when
Oh my god, this
you're
nigga's a
using
hoe.
you're using, you know, different guns, different rigs.
2 windows, watch it.
You didn't kill him?
I got one of them.
Work it.
Using the same gun, the same easy mode stuff. That ain't
behind us.
competition to me.
Where you at? Good shit. Yo, behind me. God damn.
Enemy UAV on your ass.
This nigga's a camper. I'm pushing, yo. He's one in the corner. He got me. You know what? I'm gonna camp statue. I'm camping statue.
Pussy.
I'm camping statue.
Yeah, boy. Stay on that grind, soldier.
Let me see this nigga shit. He really sweating, but he camping. Scary ass nigga, man.
Yes, rewind.
Oh, this nigga laying on the floor. I'm done.
Yeah, that's what they do.
This nigga laying on the fucking floor. Are you kidding me, bruh? Pussy. Pussy.
I knew he was out fighting him.
I got his camping
I don't even
ass.
care, for real. Getting that asshole. I ain't even trying.
Dude, I mean, he want camp, right? I'm about to camp my ass
Wow,
off.
I kill him and they spawn him looking at my back. Wow, that's awesome.
Taking damage. Enemy down.
Friendly drone, you are not alone.
He got me. It's no way in hell he just melted me like this.
UAV, they see you, player.
Well, he's got an easy
There's
little
no-
gun and rig. So, like, if
Look
dudes
at
came
him,
at me
he-
with a pistol, I would go
Yo,
and
this
get my
kid.
pistol class, and we'd have a whole lot of fun. But a lot of these guys can't do anything without Synaptic and Titan. So if that ain't competition to me, they don't get my respect. It really is that simple.
And then
How did he know I was there? Actually, he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Friendly drone, you are not alone.
Wow. Wow. Oh, to be
Oh
a
my
noob,
God.
get some of the kills that they get.
Come on, dog.
Enemy UAV on your ass.
Fuck.
Wow.
What he doing?
They
Oh, he
playing
lay down.
super scared.
He lay down and he watch you come by him, and that's when you get off the floor.
It is what
I
it
wish
is,
you
man.
would, ho.
You know, people are gonna play the way they play.
I wish you would.
It's just not exciting to me. Everybody's doing the same shit.
Look at him. He camping my statue. I got his camping ass, you fucking bot.
You waiting on me?
I got him. He was statue. Yo, watch it, watch it.
Behind you, bro. God damn.
I don't see him. I turned around. I don't see him.
So,
I just turned around. Yeah, lost, nigga. I turned around. I faced the direction you told me to look, nigga, behind me.
Friendly drone support, work it. Ah, that's what your ass get. Enemy
Yeah, that
UAV,
nigga's a
see
camper,
you,
bro.
player.
He's a bum. How you trying to sweat but laying down?
where they kill you from? What the fuck?
Watch two windows.
Oh,
Whatever. Don't care.
damn. Oh.
But I would love to see like some of these sweats choose different rigs and different guns.
He in middle, camping middle.
The enemy got that advanced UAV going.
Oh.
What you gonna
He using advanced.
do? They gotta counter UAV.
They ain't gonna push nobody.
Wow, nigga went invincible just to kill me. They all middle.
Enemy UAV on
Yo, stay together. Stay together. Hit him two windows.
Wow, I couldn't hit him.
Yo, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Whatever.
Yo, this kid is a fucking bum. 42 and 11 and laying on his ass.
Yeah, Wang G. Did I get that right? You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
You playing chess and they playing chess.
Nigga's a camper. Fuck out of here.
Like, the thing is, these guys, they need, you know, they have like ego issues.
Let me see this nigga shit.
That's really what it is.
New orders just
But it's like, okay, like you just got off.
He got a
with an
2
app-
KD
Love that
camping.
shit, dog.
Like like great, you know, great, cool.
Get another lobby. I ain't playing this
Yeah,
camping ass
they put
nigga.
something new
go get some
on
R&R.
GTA.
Are you off, Ghost?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm done with that shit,
This
bro.
nigga told me to get on, but then he getting off. Like, that's some stupid shit.
Nigga,
Yo.
you said I play like fucking 9. That's how I gotta go to work in the morning, bro.
This nigga, bro.
Linda, how you doing? I can't say your last name. Aho
Shit,
Benti,
man, be
Aho Benti
You
guy?
work
That
Monday through
ah,
goddamn
I really hate
Monday through Saturday
mispronouncing people's names.
You said what?
I said I be at work Monday through Saturday, then Sunday shit I be moving around someday. I just want to sit in the crib and chill. Like,
Yo, can you run 2 more games with us, Ghost, and so I can end the stream with like a solid hour?
I ain't running no goddamn. I'm done. I'm done playing niggas that want to be good on this game.
That shit is annoying though. Nigga was laying down. He was laying down by a statue. I caught his ass by a statue, head glitching. Like, get the fuck out of
The only
here.
nigga that was killing me that was worse for anything was the other nigga that stick and move or stick.
He went 42 and 11 camping. Fucking
Yeah,
bot.
He wasn't really camping. He was actually moving for real.
No,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm telling you for my shit.
No, when he
was
caught him, he was laying down. When he caught him, he was laying down on
No.
the floor.
And he was by a
He was
statue.
looking for me. That's what it was. He was
Yeah, it's all about ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
saying
played.
something,
We
I
just
was
played
just-
him,
I was just
Chief.
shooting.
We just played him, Chief.
I was just.
The thing is, like, I really feel like if these
Statue
dudes in
killer.
this game really think they're good, put away the Synaptic and the Titan, and let's see how really good you are.
Let's get-
But they never
get
want to do
2K.
that. They never want to do that. You say, hey,
17.
put away the K bar and the Titan. Put that away. Put away the Synaptic, and then go up against us. Nope, they will not do it. They won't do it. And to me, I just find that to be extremely boring. But with that said, everybody reserves the right to play the way they want to play. But anyway, I got on because my friends got on, they got off, so I'm gonna get up off this shit. Yo, again, everybody that's on the YouTube side of things, yo, I'm streaming Asphalt 9 on Twitch, so same as my PSN of my Twitter, go follow me over there on Twitch.
Asphalt.
You know, I get it in on Asphalt 9. I streamed earlier today, so I won't stream again tonight. But I wanted to run some Infinite Warfare with my guys over here.
Yeah, like I said, if I ain't too tired tomorrow, you know, I get on. I just be tired as fuck when I get on. I just want to chill. Yeah.
Grays said meta weapons in COD World League were the K-Bar and the MV4. Yeah, so back in the day when COD World League was in its heyday, this was before they gave that unnecessary buff to the Titan that it didn't need.
Oh, girl, funny.
Kiyoya04, your friend had a Synaptic and Titan, bro. Not fair if I take something else. I haven't ego. Say the guy that say I can't. But respect for not
see this
insulting
new
my
map
guy.
talking
No
about?
hate. Yeah, no hate. No hate. I have not changed the emblem for over 3 years, right? Now, I can tell you that my guy OMG the Ghost was a legitimate 6.4 KD player with all the guns in the game. So he left for a year. He played Modern Warfare. Did you do World War II?
Play all this shit.
Yeah, he played all that shit, and he came back, and then everybody's up on that, you know, K-Bar and Titan Synaptic shit, you know.
They're not, them niggas not even good, but I'm like, I'm laying down playing these niggas like, you're not fucking good. I'm still
And
killing,
so-
they get me, but
My thing is, there are 52
Shit,
guns in the
you ain't
game.
fucking
There are 52 guns and 6 rigs. Can we use more than 2 guns in 1 rig? Can we do that? Like, I remember in the heyday where everybody was like really concerned with everybody being really good at the game. I was running at people with a Kendall 44 from long range. I was pistoling people from long range because I actually wanted to get better at the game. I'm not gonna, like, once I figured out that Titan was too easy and Synaptic was too easy, I stopped using it because it's too fucking easy. Like, okay, everybody could do it. Like, if you go to everybody's IW channels on YouTube, it's all Synaptic K-Bar, all Synaptic Titan gameplay. It's boring. It's boring. But with that said, everybody reserves the right to play the game the way they want to be played, the way that they want to play it. It's just very frustrating for me as a person that loves Infinite Warfare to look at the lack of balance in the game. It takes away from the fun of the game. Like, again, for you guys that know me, I got 350,000 kills in this game before I ever got 10,000 kills with any gun in the game. Obviously, I've got 360,000 kills now, but my most used weapon is 10.5, and that's usually my sweat gun, right? But this is how I handle this. I mean, you know, my 21st used gun is the EMC, DCM8. I stopped using this gun, stopped using this gun, stopped using this gun. And the only thing that are left below them are pistols and shotguns and sniper rifles. Because I really tried. I did a lot of work with the Trek 50, which is my most used sniper.
I missed that on helicopter points, dog. Damn.
Also the M1 Garand. Like, I do a lot of work with the M1. But besides that, it's, you know, ARs, SMGs, and I sprinkle in the LMG every now and again. But I keep all of these guns real fucking even. I feel like, yo.
Added a new sub and AR?
Yeah, they added a new submachine gun, and they added a new the submachine gun is like kind of like a hybrid between an AR and a submachine gun. Like, basically the gun has all the weaknesses of the AR and all the weaknesses of a submachine gun. Is really weird. But I haven't even unlocked the gun yet. Yo, Cold War is just unplayable. Like, I tried to get on there. I try to stream it. I try.
Game show.
It just, I can't. Kiyoya, I'm thinking it's you. Is that you, Sai something? I can't even say that fucking name. It was 3v1, so not fair. I want to play some sweats because they're strong and fun to play. But, you know, like, I don't know YH. I don't know what that is, but it's not easy. If you want, we could play against each other with all guns. Even, yeah, snipers would be fun. Except that I suck with snipers.
Yeah, right.
I fucking suck with snipers, yo. I suck so bad. But I love, I can't even say that. I can't even say the fucking name. But again, like, understand something too. I feel like I got to put this out there for you guys. When I created, oh, you're probably going to want to see this. This is after me not, like, once I got, what was it, Diamond? Once I got Diamond rigs for Synaptic, I stopped using it. So this is my combat record. I keep a 2.5 KD. I got a 3.2 with Phantom, a 3.0 Warfighter. Oh, I just reached 3.0 Warfighter. I was at 299 before. But, you know, I switch up my rigs. I switch up my guns. You know what I mean? But I fucking, what was it? Yo, I've kept the same emblem for over 3 years because the shit haven't, has not changed. You know, like, I don't mind if people use Synaptic, but if that's all you use, come on. You know, if I look at your combat record and you got 150,000 kills and 97,000 are with the Titan, like, come on. It's boring. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows Parental. He's running around with some other name right now. What the fuck name? Linda, thank you so much for the subscription. I really I appreciate you. He's running around with this other name right now. Aprazi. That's the name he's running around with. He's running around with that Aprazi name, right? I'm like, when I run with Parental he'll do his cheesy shit with the FTL. He'll do a slow wall run thing. He'll go into Genesis with you and, put on Synaptic and K-Bar, and he'll do all that stuff. But then when he runs with me and Serial Killer 246, he's pulling out an RPR Evo. He's putting on Merc. He's putting on Phantom. He'll pick up an FHR. He'll pick up a Karma. Karma's, that's a borderline easy mode gun, kind of, sort of. But you get what I'm saying, right? But it's just that when you go into lobby after lobby, and that's all you see. Like, if you feel like, yo, I'm going up against Sweat, I got to pull out my Synaptic and Titan. Okay, but then you got to look at it from our point of view as well. When we go into a lobby and we go up against 6 people, and of the 6 people, they're all, 4 rocking Synaptic and Titan, it just makes the game unfun. Aguale 914 says, I have 50,000 kills and 39,000 with pistols. That's that shit I respect. That's that kind of shit where I'm just like, yo, if you murk me with a pistol, I will sing your praises for the rest of the match. And you guys have seen me do it. Almost every single game I've ever played of Infinite Warfare is on my YouTube channel. Almost every single moment that I've ever played, I streamed it. If somebody smacks me with an EMC, I'm like, shit, it's time for me to retire. I got slapped. But if somebody's aiming at me as soon as I spawn in and their first shot counts as 4 shots with a Titan, there's no recoil, they never have to reload, they're rewinding when you beat them in a game, when you beat them in a gunfight, that you got them beat in a gunfight, and then they rewind out the gunfight. And then you get like, and then they get like the full ammunition. Yeah, I'm so good at the game. I never have to reload. I never have to, all the stuff to show that you have skill in the game. Synaptic Titan users just don't have to show those skills at all. And so, like, I respect the ones that move around the map. I think Sai, I can't even say your names. I'm just going to say Sai or Kiyoya, whatever. You moved around the map when I saw you. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these guys hop up and down by gas station to lay on the floor. Come on, what is that? You're on the bridge or you're on Lemon. And it's the same boring shit. Like, do you guys have like any personality of your own? Did you learn how to play the game your own way? Or y'all all just gonna do the same exact thing the same exact way? That to me, that kills the fun of the game. Like, I give you an example. If you look at the way the NBA is being played today, a lot of people are upset because everybody's hanging out by the 3-point line. And a lot of us old heads remember when you had to have an inside game, you had to have a mid-range game, and you had to have an outside game. In today's NBA, everybody is just standing out by the 3-point line. And it's like, it's great that you've got long-range abilities, but everybody wants to be Steph Curry. If the NBA just becomes a bunch of people shooting threes, people are going to turn the game off. It becomes boring. The 3-point shot used to be exciting. But when everybody... I think there was a play about a month ago that everybody on social media was really upset about, where there was a team that was on the fast break. They had a 3-on-2 fast break, and then everybody stepped back, and then all 5 of them was on the 3-point line, and they lost the game. I think they were down by 2 points, and a layup would have tied the game. But all of them ran to the 3-point line, and they ended up missing. No, actually, they weren't down. Were they down 2 points? They might have only been down 1 point. And they only needed 2 points to tie or win, but they all backed up to the 3-point line. Yes, the power forward in the center. They also backed up to the 3-point line. Like, that's not basketball. We like the 3-point contest for what it is, but That's for All-Star Weekend. But when they turn the entire NBA and every game into the three-point contest, it makes the game very boring. He says, it's fine. I have a quad nuke with K-Bar, a nuke with pistols, and the 3 fastest knife nukes on IW on YouTube at least. I'm not only good with Synaptic or Titan, I only use it versus tryhards because they do the same. And I hate camping. If I lay down, it's because I see a red dot on the map somewhere and I move all around. Yeah, when I saw you, you were moving around the map. Most Synaptic Titans don't. But I think you do bring up a good point in that whether you respect me or not, whether you like me or not in the YouTube community, you know when Dr. Evil is in your lobby, I'm not a lost nigga. You know I know how to use my gun. You know I know how to traverse the map. I don't have the best aim, but my aim is pretty decent. It's possible that, some guys are switching over to Titan and K-Bar and all that shit because they see I'm in the lobby with Serial Killer or with Parental or, with any of the guys that you see me run with. But I see a lot of guys, they hop into the lobby and then when you scroll down, it's Synaptic. And it's like, I play Asphalt 9 in Class B in Asphalt 9. The Lamborghini Huracan Evo is the most spam car in multiplayer. And people get tired of it. Not because it's the best car in Class B, but because when you go into an 8-player race, when you go into a field of 8 cars, and 6 of the cars are Lamborghini Huracan Evos, it's like, yo, there are 122 cars in Asphalt 9. And then everybody's just rocking the same car. It makes it boring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't regret you coming here either. I just think that people just get frustrated when they see the same tactics employed by 40% of the people left playing the game. It takes the fun away from the game. But yeah, like I have to honor that, like for instance, I had this young man recently subscribe and start playing with me and Serial. The kid had a 0.3 KD and we ran with him. But I feel bad when people see me and Serial and then they're pulling out their K-Bars, they're pulling out their Titans, and this kid just basically just bought the game, and I'm like, damn, this kid, his asshole is about to be like super loose because they're going to ram that Titan straight up his ass and pull the trigger. Like, the kid just bought the game. Like, I don't know, man. It's just frustrating because it's boring. I would love to see somebody come at me with an RVN. I remember when me and Serial were playing around with different guns and we discovered the RVN blistering. And motherfuckers were so mad at us. They had their Titans. They had their Synaptics. And yo, like the way we were deleting them, it felt like we was cheating. And so they sent him messages and he was mad at him saying that he was cheating because the RVN is not that good. Well, you wouldn't know because you only use one gun. There are 53 weapons in Infinite Warfare and you only use one. You only use one. So for me, it's like, okay, like, if you're doing that, fine, but now you're shooting dead bodies. Now you're gloating like you only know how to use one gun. Like I never understand that mindset of I'm only good with 1.7% of the guns in the game, but I'm the best. What? Oh, and that one gun that I'm good with, yeah, it actually gets the kills for you, which is why noobs use it. I get erased by the Titan no matter who has it in their hand. It just gets the kills for you. So it's like, okay, if you did what you needed to do to get the win, do you. But don't fucking gloat. And now, you're flashing this and you're shooting bodies. It's like, come at me with a trencher. Come at me with a Not the Stallion 44. Come at me with the Stallion 44. Come at me. I think one Synaptic guy came at me with the that fucking laser beam shit. That shit felt like he had a fucking lag advantage, but he came at us. What the fuck is that gun? I forget the name of that gun. Type 2. He came at us with the Type 2. I'm like, yo, I really wish that, you know, I could see what you're doing without Synaptic, but he was laser beaming us with the Type 2. I salute you. Again, like, if you look at, I mean, and it's not just the fact that I use the guns. Like, all of these guns are way over 2 KD. All of these guns. Like, I'm good with all the guns in the game. I stopped using the MV4 when I got good. So, you know, I relied very heavily on the MV4 when I first started, when I wasn't good at the game. And you can see that the accuracy number shows it. It's only 23%. You know, like, you know? But once I realized that these three guns were too easy, I retired them because they're too easy. And sometimes, even when I go up against sweats, I'm still not going to pull this shit out. I stopped using the Proteus because that was also unfair too. I was really cheesing kids with the Jaeger. But for a long time, the Kendall 44 was one of my most used guns because this was my anti-sweat gun. I went up against K-Bars and Titans, and I still have a 2.27. I still have a 2.27, and that's my anti-sweat gun. The Kendall 44. Meki, can I get an invite? Add me. Add me on, my PSN is the same as my Twitch, but I'm actually about to sign off. Kioya says, oh, if you saw my messages on Xbox, I get reported, because I have aimbot, or because I suck. What? But I love that kind of message because it just makes you want to get better and keep shitting on them. And I still don't know what YH is, but I saw you on leaderboards with Killa at the beginning of the game, but now I surpassed you, but Killa is way too far. I think Serial Killer, I think, is number 2 or 3. Oh yeah, I'm not on Xbox. The EMC is not as easy as you think, but the Kendall can be kind of smooth. But here's the difference, Extrude. Here's the difference with the Kendall. You get no target assist past 7 meters. So you get no target assist with these pistols outside of shotgun range. I challenge people long range with pistols without the benefit. I challenge without the benefit. You use those easy. Well, congratulations. But you had to practice with them, right? And if they were so easy, yeah. So you and I are on the same level with the pistols. I don't just run up behind people with the pistols. I challenge at long range. But let me ask you this question, Extrude. How many people you see are using the Kendall? When you go, oh, you only did it for Black Sky. No, I use it for my ego. Yeah, the EMC is kind of. See, here's the thing about the EMC. As with a lot of these other energy weapons, there are times where you'll have the reticle right on somebody's chest and the bullets will go right fucking through them. And it's like, what the fuck? Aguilal? Are you from New York? Because I see 914. Are you up in Westchester County? But I gotta ask you. I need you to answer this question for me, Extrude. Yeah, 914. That's upstate New York area code. So I had to ask. All right, Extrude. How many people do you see using the Kendall, the EMC, the Stallion 44? What's that? That burst fire shit. How many people you see using the Hornet, the UDM, the Oni? the hailstorm. How many people? Oh, I got you. I got you. Very few people. So, I'm a big fan of the hailstorm. I love the hailstorm. Very few people, right? The way that the human psyche is designed is that we are designed to go the path of least resistance. So we find the most efficient, the easiest way to do something, and then we stay in that lane. That's the way our brains are wired, right? So when you look at, if you were able to go to Infinity Ward Studios and then look at their numbers, you're going to see that there are 3 weapons that are used the highest percentage of the time. They're used the most for a reason, right? Me, I like to use all the guns in the game. It's just, yeah, we all follow what's easier because that's natural, right? So, for some of us who actually put the time in to get good at the game, we could pick up a Kendall 44 and smack motherfuckers with it. We can do that. The vast majority of the guys you see rocking Synaptic and Titan cannot. Yeah, the Raijin EMX, well, I'll say that is my guilty pleasure. That is one of the guns I use against sweats. It is now my most used gun by about 300 kills. But the funny thing is, the Raijin is actually... Where's my Raijin at? Oh, yeah, so the Eliminator and the Synergy are definitely... They are several levels above the regular Raijin. Why? For 2 reasons. One, you get the 4-shot burst, and it's auto-fire. Now, with the regular Raijin, it is more like the R3K, except that it's got better handling, but it's got worse range. I'm not a fan of the scope that they put on these. I don't like these scopes. But yeah, definitely, I definitely will concede you that my new count is in the description of the stream. 140. Oh, I rock blue dot on everything. Yes, the Hornet is the hardest pistol to use to control. I disagree. I think that the Stallion 44 is the most difficult because of the inhibited fire rate. That is that is the variant that I think is the hardest. But the Hornet, I take a lot of pride using the Hornet. But I have to run it with extended mags. And UDM, I think you meant UDM. Yeah, the Stallion is the absolute worst. Wait, are you talking about EMC? Or because there is no EDM, there's a UDM. UDM is the easiest pistol in the game. That shit is the Volk of pistols. It might be better than the Volk in some respects. I'll show Vimeo. I'll show you all my stats. 361,000. Just hit 2.75. 6.2 win loss. 13,000 wins. On score, I'm 187. Murder. 40, what is it? 41 million points, 72 days played. Obviously, I've got 13,000 wins. Where's my guy? I think this guy changed his name because there was nobody named Skydus at the top before. There goes Serial at number 24. In kills, 193. I fell behind. I want to know where Parental ended up being. Because Parental passed me like 6 or 7 months ago. Omega passed me by a lot. Wow. And he got his KD up to 1.14. Before, he was like a 0.9 player. Oh, there goes Parental. He's at 141 now. I got a 3 KD in TDM. Wow. I didn't know that. 334. And yeah, my rig balance. I'm working on Warfighter, and then at 60,000, I'll switch to Striker. And then when I hit 60,000, I'll switch to FTL. And then when I hit 60,000, I'll hit Merc. So pretty much almost at the same time, all of these rigs are going to pass Synaptic. Oh, that's gross. He used a strike pack and infected. That's... Man. Yeah, in the stream info. I guess... Oh, it's in the Go Live notification. What I'll do is I'll do this for y'all. Just for today. Yo, Crimson Sapper, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Check out number 60 on score. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. This motherfucker has 149 million. You said 60, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would expect you to have a higher average score. Because you normally get a lot of kills per game. Where was mine again? 40. I got 41 million. Oh, you've played 21,000 games. Toxicate, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, Toxicate. So let me explain that concept to you. Let me explain that to you. Back when I was bad at the game, I relied very heavily on Synaptic. Mainly for propulsion. Before they nerfed propulsion is when I did a lot of work with Synaptic. What I did was I stopped using Synaptic, but then I wanted to get Black Sky rigs. So then I had to go back to Synaptic and get those fucking dog kills. And I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. So what I did was I went back to using Synaptic so I can get my Black Sky rig, and then I never touched it again. So these are my Synaptic stats from when I was a mediocre player in the game. I haven't used Synaptic in over 3 years. But what I did was, instead of just going to FTL and then leveling that up, what I did was I started bumping all of these rigs up together. So I had a 5,000 kill rule. Every 5,000 kills, I switch rigs. I will switch to any rig, but I will not use Synaptic. So once I got to, I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. I went to 250 over 60,000 with Phantom. And then I realized, holy shit, I'm using Phantom too much. And then I switched over to Warfighter. So that's what I'm using right now for the next 1,300 kills roundabout. I'll be using Warfighter, and then I'm going to switch to Striker. And then what you'll see is all of these will go to 60,000. All of these will go to 65. Then you'll see these goes to 70. And then once all of these go to 70,000, Synaptic will be at the bottom. Do I hate all the new cards? All right, so let me let me get into that because I know that a lot of people in the community have been pretty critical of the fact that I played the game pretty much for 4 years straight. We talked earlier in the stream about the fact that I believe that the gaming industry died with the release of Modern Warfare 2. Why would Dr. Evil say that the gaming industry, the beginning of the end of the gaming industry began with Modern Warfare 2? Because Modern Warfare 2 set a record for the fastest piece of media to reach $1,000 in revenue. Not 1,000, $1 billion in revenue. It was somewhere between 24 and 48 hours. They sold $1 billion worth of copies. And what that did was it made it where Activision, which is a publicly traded company, they beat their earnings estimates for their shareholders. So when their stock price went through the roof, what it did was it essentially changed the way that these publishers went about developing video games. No longer were they trying to come out with the most fun game. They weren't trying to have like the most balance. They started chasing profits. So now you have the rise of the microtransaction. Now they're selling us less and less of the base game. And then they're trying to make you buy more and more and more and more. When, if you go back to Modern Warfare 2, you go back to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, you go back to World at War, you go back to Black Ops, you go back to Black Ops 2, they sold you the whole game for $60. And then they would actually go and create more maps. And then for $15, here's 4 maps that we created after. No, the maps were not already on the disc. And then they unlocked it for $50, $15 a piece, or a $50 season pass. But then they started, chopping it down even further and chopping it down even further. And then they started catering to noobs. So, in my opinion, the last great Call of Duty is Infinite Warfare. But what did they do on the way out? They buffed the Titan, they nerfed the Raw, they buffed Synaptic, and then they never balanced the game again. So I know a lot of you guys get, I know that you guys get a little bit annoyed when I shit on these different concepts, but when you take away the balance of the game, you take away the fun of the game. Yeah, absolutely. It's Activision's fault. So this was the last great Call of Duty where the people who are more skilled overall, you're going to probably be more rewarded. You can't sit in a corner and aim down sight in this game the way that you can, or the way that they tried to do World War II. And then after, so it was Infinite Warfare, and then they had Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was just pay $30 for, what was it? It was like $30 for a fucking melee weapon. What the fuck is that? They had all of these stupid, fucking, fucking skins, the stupid ass colors. They fuck with the game too much. So just like, I'm not going to buy Black Ops 4. And then when I heard that they were redoing Modern Warfare, I was like, I might buy Modern Warfare. But then Joe Seacott, they get up on there talking about, well, the 80% that are not as good as the 20%, we're tired, they're tired of getting punched in the mouth. So we wanted to make it easier for the lesser skilled players to get kills in the game and feel like they're doing something. Translation. We're going to give kills to players that don't deserve them at the expense of the good players because we want to sell microtransactions. We're going to make the insides of the building super dark so that people outside can't see you sitting in the corner aimed down sight. And we're going to put a bunch of doors, and we're going to have regenerating claymores, and we're going to have one-shot killing 725s halfway across the map. You guys see how GG Reloaded plays the game? You basically said to me, if you're a good player, we don't want your money because you're not going to buy microtransactions. How many super skilled Call of Duty players do you know buy microtransactions? How many of them do you know buy tracer packs? How many do you know gives Activision money that they do not deserve? Activision does not deserve the revenue that they get. But the bad players are buying COD points because Activision is catering to them. Oh, if you have a super horrible KD, here are some easier lobbies. Oh, and we're going to count your shots before we count the good players' shots. And we're going to fuck with people's pings. If your KD is too high, we're going to fuck with your ping. So the bad players can get kills on you, and then they can go bragging to their friends the next day at school about how great they are. Fuck that. You're rigging gunfights? You guys have seen me play Cold War. You guys have seen me play Cold War. How many times do I spawn in front of somebody's gun? Come on, man. I just feel like Call of Duty is dying. And I'm so disappointed in myself that I allowed I allowed them to get my money for Cold War. It's unplayable. And they don't fix the glitches. You know, they're you guys know who Blame Truth is, right? Blame Truth says something that I had to agree. He says the only thing that works in Call of Duty, is the microtransaction store. They make sure that there is never a glitch with that. They never have any problem selling you microtransactions. But the game is glitchy. The lobbies are glitchy. I mean, you can't even go look at your friends list and actually see which of your friends is actually playing that game. You saw the press conference from CEO of Activision lately. No, I have not. But I did hear something about Bobby Kotick. Give me a rundown of what they said, because I'm pretty sure it has something to do. Yeah. I used Synaptic extensively the first year or two of the game. But I have not used the rig in over 3 years. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I heard about that from Blame Truth. Blame Truth was saying how basically they're shitting on multiplayer to push Warzone. And I think it's really unfortunate because think about Advanced Warfare. I got to take you back to Advanced Warfare. In Advanced Warfare, Advanced Warfare was the game where Activision pretty much sent the memo that we are going to copy off of other games. We are not going to make our own game better. We are going to copy Titanfall. Okay? Sledgehammer Games, your job is to copy Titanfall. And then, when people said that they didn't want that anymore, they said, we are going to copy, not Apex Legends, the other cartoonish fucking game. Somebody in the chat tell me what the name of that fucking game is that is still more popular than Call of Duty, where everybody has to choose a different hero. You can't choose the same hero. Overwatch. Thank you, Statistical. Thank you. Thank you. I don't really have a top gun. I use all of them. Almost all my guns are around 10,000 kills out of 360,000. So I have 16 guns with 10,000 kills. Between 10,000 and 10,500. That's 17 guns. And then I have 22 guns around 9,700. So I'm bringing all of these up. Not necessarily the EMC, but I just made an auger class. And I made an ERAD class, but I guess I just passed 10 grand. So my least used SMG is the HVR, but it's almost the same exact number as the ERAD. So I'll run the ERAD like 200 more kills and then switch. I have Black Sky. I've had Black Sky everything. I've had Black Sky everything for like 4 years. I got Black Sky very, very, very early on. I have Black Sky with every rep in the game. Extrude, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thanks for showing love in the stream. Yes, Stockholders is going to be mad. Am I going to play TDM? Probably tomorrow. This game is very frustrating. But yeah, I have Black Sky everything. Even, you know, the weapons that I don't use that much, because some of the stats are glitched. I have Black Sky with all of these. They don't count nunchucks. I have a 500% accuracy. According to them, I've never gotten a kill with the nunchucks. I've got several hundred kills with the nunchucks. It's just glitched. This is glitched. The P-Law, I don't think that's glitched. The axe is definitely glitched, because I definitely don't have a 28 KD with it. The combat knife is also glitched. So a lot of these melee weapons are glitched out. But after that, yeah, I did what was necessary to get Black Sky with all of these. I did more work with the Reaver. All of these guns, well, I have a DAT with this gun. I have a DAT with this gun. All right, so yeah, I have a DAT with this one. I have a DAT with this one. And then with these, I use these so I can get DATs with these guns. So I got DAT with this. I got a DAT with this. I'm never getting a DAT with this. I do not believe I got a DAT with the Stallion, but I don't think I ever will. I got DAT with that, with this, with this. I don't equip this gun. So I won't be getting that. I have a DAT with this, this. Kendall doesn't have a DAT gun. And if it did, I'd have several. I think I might have I think I have a DAT where the Proteus was the main gun. And I might have gotten 22 or 23 out of the 25 kills that I got for the DAT with this. Obviously, everybody has a fucking DAT with a Titan. Even the guys that have a 0.5 KD, they have nukes with the Titan. Obviously, I've got it. I think... No, this wasn't my first DAT. Of course, I got DAT with this. It took me forever, but I got a DAT with this. I have a DAT with this. I have 2 with the auger, thank God. It took me forever to get it. I have a DAT with this, this. I have DATs with both DAT versions. I have DATs with this. I have a DAT with this. Obviously this. Obviously this. This was my first DAT. I've got DAT with that. I got DAT with that. Yeah. So, Dismo came back. Wait. Dismo went back to Infinite Warfare? Didn't Dismo say that? Didn't Dismo quit Cold War? I think Dismo quit Cold War. Anyway, Yeah, so I think Call of Duty, I think gaming in general is dead. It's all about being profit based. It's not about giving us the best experience as gamers. Prestige is key. Went back to Infinite War. I know y'all niggas lying. I'm gonna go look. I have to see this for myself. He only has 1.4 million subscribers. I would have thought he would have more than that. Most of his videos are zombies and Cold War related. And he's trying to help Activision sell more Mastercrafts and Tracer packs. So fucking gross. It's so fucking gross. Ugh. He said 30,000 likes to get Black Sky in this game. Bruh. Oh my god, yo. I can't take it. I can't take it. Launchers being the only... Yeah, I don't count DATs. Radu, I don't count DATs. I don't count DATs with non-DAT weapons for this reason. This is why, like, I'll take the Brutal Metal. Brutal Metal, thumb up. But I don't claim to have DATs for one reason. So, this gun doesn't have a DAT variant, right? Everybody knows this. There's no DAT variant, right? If I go to use, let's say I go to use the Kendall 44 Advantage, right? I get Steady, which is a reduced hip fire spread, which is not great. But the other one that I get is Gambler. 3-player kill streaks, earns a random perk, expires upon death, right? If I went up to the Oni and went to the DAT gun, what do you get? You get reduced recoil, but you don't get any other abilities on the gun except for your skills getting you a 25 streak, allowing you to drop the DAT. So that is why I say I got brutals with the Kendall, but I don't have any DATs because I can't claim to drop a DAT if I had more advantages with a non-DAT gun. You get half the advantages with a DAT gun than all of these other guns. You know, if you look at all of these, well, not these, you only get one with commons. But you get 2 benefits here, 2 benefits here, and you get 1 benefit with the DAT gun, and then with the other legendaries, you get 2 benefits. So that's why I don't count them. Yeah, it's, I don't know, guys. But I love the Kendall. I love the Kendall. I like the way it sounds when you put a suppressor on it. It almost sounds like you're shuffling a deck of cards. I know that's a strange thing. I know it's a strange thing to say, but I really enjoy it for that reason. I believe, let me go back up in this. Vimeo wants to follow me around and then torch me with a Titan in multiplayer, but I'm not going to be on for the rest of the night. I'm going to see if I can... What there's a show with Vision, WandaVision, that's what it's called. I'm gonna see if I can get one episode of WandaVision in with my ladies to wind down for the evening and then go to bed. You guys, oh, Radu, please, that Trek 50 nuke. please upload that so I can watch that. I need to see that. Because I am so trash with sniper rifles. I need to live vicariously through one of y'all. Please upload that. But yeah. Nah, the reaction makes it better. You're a human being. I'm pretty sure you were fucking excited. Like, that's real. Like, I want to see that. I remember when I got my first nuke with the Raw, which used to be the Titan of the game. Again, I used to be a mediocre player. I was a 1.4 KD player. I chased a DAT, I think, 6 or 7 months into the first year of the game. And I needed the help of much better players than me to call in advanced UAVs. This is before they had the real advanced that you see now. Before it was like the fucking Dorito chips that flash on the screen. But when I got my first DAT, I fucking lost my motherfucking mind. Nah, man. Upload that shit. Upload that shit. I'm dropping a like on your video when you drop that shit. I want to see that Trek 50 nuke. Because that's worth uploading. I don't give a fuck about the reaction. But anyway, yo, I know that a lot of you guys want to see me get destroyed by a Titan because of how much I think is boring. Radu, do me a favor and send me the link in a whisper. Because I'm going to actually shut down the stream. Send it to me in a whisper here on Twitch, and I'm gonna look at it on YouTube, because that is probably I don't think anybody's gonna find a better DAT. I don't think anybody's gonna find a better DAT, like, in the world. But yeah, send it to me in a whisper. I'm gonna go try to watch at least. They might already be shut down for the evening, so I might have fucked that up. So then I might have to just go to bed. But I'm hoping that they're awake so that I can watch at least a half an episode with them. Get started on WandaVision. But much love to all of y'all, whether y'all hate me or not. I want to thank all of y'all that came through and were respectful. All of y'all were respectful. There was no hate. There was no trolling. I really, really super appreciate that. Because we can disagree and still be adults. Know what I mean? I gotta plug all of the stuff that I do. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time. 8:30 p.m. Black Power Magic Hour with myself, Dr. Evil Genius, and with my co-host Messiah Rhodes. I'm launching a new show, hopefully in the next 10 days, called the Talking Shit Podcast, where we'll talk about women, we'll talk about politics, sports, mixed martial arts. I did say politics, right? Pretty much everything that us men give a fuck about in the world, but you'll be able to have your voice heard and not be shamed for it, regardless of how you doing, Cornmeal? Regardless of what your regardless of whatever your political leanings or whatever you believe, you'll be able to come onto our platform and listen to two guys that don't agree on everything. So the Talking Shit Podcast is coming soon with myself and Captain Paul. Hello, Matthew. How you doing? So look out for that. I'm going to be giving out information on that. We're going to be looking to build that podcast platform. Also, for you people on YouTube, please follow me on Twitch, because I don't just stream Cold War, which is a fucking busted ass game, but I still stream it. I stream, obviously, you're looking at Infinite Warfare here on your screen, and Asphalt 9, arcade style racing. I've got that. I streamed that earlier today for about 3 hours, in between my personal training clients. I got to get that money. I do all of that shit. So if you're not following on Twitch, look at the Cold War is fucking awful. It's so awful. Like, I get my blood vessels itch when I think of the game because it's so fucking bad. But if you look in the lower left-hand corner, of my overlay, you'll see my Twitter at Dr. Evil Genius, Dr_Evil_Genius. That is the same thing for my PSN if you want to become friends with me on PSN. But also that is the same name as my Twitch. So follow that. I will be probably streaming Asphalt 9 more often than Call of Duty because I play that game more often than Call of Duty. So, again, I appreciate all the respect. I appreciate all the love that's been shown. The people that subscribed on YouTube, thank you very, very much. The people who followed on Twitch, thank you very, very much. The 0 people that came through on the Facebook side of the stream, thank you very, very much. I pay $100 a year or $100 or $150 a year to stream to all 3 platforms. And nobody watches me on Facebook at all. Nobody knows I exist. But yes, much love to y'all. Again, much appreciation. I might have an afternoon stream for y'all. For you guys that are on the East Coast of the United States, I might have an early stream for Asphalt 9. And in the evening, if we get Serial Killer back, I might get on Infinite Warfare so you guys can chase me around with your Synaptics and your K-Bars and Titans and make me get a 1.3 KD and shoot my dead body. But until then, much love, peace, have a